All right. Just starting up again here. Be participating as a cadre member in our 3rd Infantry Division Realism Units Air Assault School, Class 20-01. So that just means 20-01, years 2020, and this is our first Air Assault course of the year. So we will be proceeding here shortly. Cadre are just getting in. All trainees need to be in formation in 6 minutes, 7 minutes. So. Most of this is just to get the proper weight, as there is some ruck marching in this as well. So we're gonna delete some things that are bugging me. I can't stand when there's stuff just laying around. Hey, what's up, Viper? We're just about to start doing an air assault school. So sling roping and rappelling out of UH-60 Blackhawks. So. No, you can't delete them. Damn. I hear the Blackhawks coming in. Is it a War Eagles patch? Alpha Company. Yep, War Eagles. Nice. You play Arma? Natural Vapor? Sorry, I called you Viper earlier. Natural Vapor? Sorry if it's loud. You like watching it? Do you have a good gaming PC? I mean, we are recruiting. As long as you're over 15, you're fine. But have you ever heard of? I mean, like, if you've never played it, it's kind of like a big sandbox type game. So think of Battlefield, to where you can fly planes, helicopters. You can see that they just brought in all 3 of these. Well, 2 of them. 2 are here already. Can fly helicopters, fly planes, including jets or big old tankers, C-130s, C-17s. Obviously, you can be a grunt, which is what we go as, and we have a flight detachment. We don't do fixed wing in the 3rd, as we model the real 3rd Infantry Division, which is out of Fort Stewart, Georgia. So they have a 3 cab, which is Marne Air, which is just rotary. So obviously we're not Air Force. We don't have very much fixed wing in the U.S. Army as itself. So just some, C-17s, C-130s at best. So, and even then they're half the time contracted to the Air Force. So.
A bullpup rifle.
That is a bar.
A grenade launcher.
Yeah,
No,
the graphics are so bad that his health looks
That's
like a stormtrooper. Yeah, we don't know.
So this is a
Dude, he
Ranger
even has
qualified
Imperial symbol.
What
first
the fuck
platoon.
is that?
You literally
It looks like the
FM.
rear
It's gonna be
end of
loud.
that
Ranger
2000
qualified
mixed with
from
some
Ghost
garbage.
Squad.
Yeah.
The bullpup.
Dude, it looks like the
Scorpion
bad
squad.
end of F2002. Just the bad.
Scorpions. Non-ranger
Look
qualified.
scary with pups.
So ranger school is
that
a
guy
course
right
much
there.
like air assault. It's an extra. It's an extra course.
I have to ask
See, none of this is mandated. Like, we don't require our soldiers to go through anything but basic training. That way we at least know that everybody's trained to the bare minimum. So here, I'll mute these guys so I can talk, and you don't have to listen over them. But so we have courses like airborne, to where we teach them how to jump out of perfectly good airplanes. We teach air assault, which is this course today. We have leadership schools to teach people just general leadership, as we are a MilSim unit, so people are leading other people. So you can see this is a small group of our team. I think right now we'll have maybe 15, 20 people in total of this course. I'm not sure how many there are right now. I think about 10. So maybe we're close. I know it's only two sticks or two chalks that room for. So, but we will train our people to the standard of the U.S. Army. So many of us are U.S. Army vets. So it's nice that we've had people that actually attended air assault school come up with the training doctrine to teach cadre to then go out and teach soldiers. So once in a while we are lucky enough to have it linked up pretty good to where we have a instructor that is actually went through the real course. But right now today's cadre is Cadet Lambert, which is a officer in training actually right now, going to be teaching this course, who is a Widowmaker. He actually leads our Widowmakers, which is our platoon. So he has just shy of 40, maybe just over 40 soldiers that report to him. So.
Yep. Roll call.
And we're kicking off here in one
so
mic. So
if I call your name, I just want to hear present or here, just so I know who's here and I can mark who's absent. So give me a second. Okay. So we've got Sergeant Brock.
Present.
Specialist Hendricks.
Here.
Specialist Toplak.
Present.
PFC Purdy.
Here.
PFC Moose.
Here.
PFC Mooring.
I love you.
PFC Skits.
Present.
PFC Kahiri.
Present.
PFC Sanders.
He's loading in momentarily.
Alright.
Not present.
PFC Sanders. PV2 Parker. PFC Sam.
Present.
PFC Vandenberg. Here. Alright. And we've got Walkfrost. And I've got the Major behind me and Walk Bowden. Awesome. And you said Sanders is loading in, correct, Rob?
He's right behind us now. Hey, Sanders, get your load out, man.
Alright. Cool.
Sanders, I'm right behind you.
You might as well start calling me Warrant Officer 1 at this point, since it's already
Sanders, right behind
confirmed
you.
that I'm going to be getting the rank.
Nuh-uh.
I can change that.
Get your gear, form up. Thanks, Purdy.
That's a fat no until I see that little black square.
Things can change very quickly.
I mean, yeah, Major's here, he can give me a field promotion.
Well,
Alright, do I have everyone in front of me? Okay, cool. Alright, gentlemen.
Wait, when you got one in the arsenal.
Arsenal.
There you go, now he's coming back.
Alright.
hey, what's up,
So-
Willie?
Today is recruitment class.
Who is that? Oh, Birdie. Thank you, Birdie.
Today's outline for the course, so I will be the cadre instructor at all times. The assisting staff or the assisting cadre will be Wok Bodwin, and Major the Flash will be here as well. I believe Major, you are streaming, aren't you?
I am.
Everyone say hi.
Hello.
Hi. We got
So-
a couple people watching. So
Awesome stuff. So,
good. We're doing good, Willie.
if
Just
you
about to
don't
start aerosol
already,
school. So
grab your phone, grab a tablet, or grab some paper. Just to cover
You're missing
a few
out.
things.
It's never too late to re-enlist. I'm just throwing that out there.
So I'll give everyone a minute to do that.
Copy. Also, Sanders, are you there?
Yes.
Hey, I'm setting up for failure, guy. You have a ranger tab on your shoulder, and you're not a ranger, so you might want to change that.
I didn't put it on there. Somebody gave me this uniform.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Go ahead, Sanders. Go drop that in the arsenal real quick before we head out.
You just missed out, Willie, on I don't know, a 2.5 hour operation we just did. So followed up with a training school. So fun. But dedication. I
I
mean,
don't see it. Where's it at?
these guys are.
On the left bottom, insignia. Looks like a shield. Just change it to the Scorpion's standard patch.
What do I change it under in the arsenal?
Should be in the insignia section.
Yeah, it's insignia. It's at the bottom left.
Shield.
I hate to say this, I don't think there's an insignious part to that.
Yes,
I
there
had to
is.
just load in my gear.
Oh,
Yeah, I think you need
shoot. All right.
Arsenal.
Should be on your left shoulder, Sanders.
Here, I can give him my outfit.
It's all good. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
there.
right.
That's how
Yeah,
I
I
got it.
understand
It's-
that. Ticks.
Hey, I
Let's
don't
just
have no
let's just
ranger
drop it.
tab.
All right, fall in. It's all good.
Fall in and
Moose, I don't have no raid shirt on me, right?
No.
All right, lock it up.
everyone's there in line. Awesome. So we got some awesome stuff prepared for today. So like I said, it's split it into 3 phases. So
Hey,
we've got
kids get older. Once you're an
phase
empty
1,
nester,
phase 2, and
we'll
phase
most likely still be
3.
here.
So just to cover in phase 1, does anyone actually know what aerosol is for, or what we're going to be sort of doing?
Yes.
PTS.
Whoever said PTS first, go ahead.
Was Hendrix good?
I believe it's for fast roping, from helicopters.
Yep, that is correct. So today we'll be learning the fundamentals of employing and assaulting via helicopter. Now I do intend to use 2 different types of
Well,
aircraft today.
17 years so far,
Um,
so it's not bad.
The UH-60 Black Hawk and
I'm at
also the
14 years, so I got
CH-47
at least 6
Um,
years
this
till I
class
can
is gonna
retire
cover,
and
you
collect
know,
benefits.
LZ employment.
So
We'll
I
cover some
wish.
sling loading and then fries inserting. So fast roping insertion and then also extraction system. In terms of today, so there'll be 2 types of inserts that we'll do. We'll be focusing on ground techniques for 1 phase, and we'll be focusing on building techniques for
see, your kids
the
are at least
second
4
phase.
years old then, so
We're
There.
also going to do 2 insertions,
They could
one
play
hovering at 90,
while you
7
do,
feet,
you
and
know,
then the other at 90 feet.
an hour on Saturday, 2 hours on
So
Sunday.
we'll be covering both those altitudes in the Black Hawk and the Chinook.
You should have.
Does anyone have any questions at this stage? Alright, that's no. At this time, has anyone edited their kits in any form of way, shape, or form? Have you added anything, or have you removed anything?
Yeah, I understand that. I
Yeah, I remember
recently
the
just
ranger
got married,
patch that I was doing.
and
Alright, other
she
than
made
that,
some comments about, when we have kids,
I don't know.
you expect to do this?
okay.
I'm like, so I kind of like
Your guys' loadouts.
take it a
So,
different way.
If you haven't had a look at it already,
So
start looking at it now. Get familiar with what's in your kit. Everyone has the same kit. You've all got the M16A1 rifle. You should have, in terms of mags, you should have about 8, or actually about 10 mags, 9 or 10 mags, if I remember correctly. You should have 2 grenades, 2 flashbangs, some different smokes, and then you should have saline, enough bandages, epis, entrenching tools. So you should have everything to adhere to a combat lifesaver role and also a regular rifleman.
Have a M16A4.
Yep, that's what you should have, actually. Correction.
Yeah,
PTS Brock.
I think I've
She,
got the other one, don't I? Yeah.
she
no,
generally
correction.
thinks of it as a second
go ahead,
job,
Brock.
so I already work, you know,
We are to be
60
carrying tracer
hours a
ammo.
week. So,
Yes, you'll be
um,
using tracer armor.
so right now we got a pretty good understanding. I do every other
Um,
weekend, so I
You
just
should
plan
also
operations and
have
whatnot on
a
that weekend,
map,
and then I gave her a
micro
weekend.
dagger,
So
and a 343
good understanding,
ready
but
to
definitely
communicate.
kids will
Now we're going to
throw
split into those 2
throw
chalks.
some wrenches into that. So
So I will call you guys out to split into the 2 chalks.
yeah, 1 to 3. I know when they can start running around,
Let me grab that.
but well, it is what it is. I got perfect soldiers.
We're going to be
I mean,
covering the CH-47
command staff I
Chinook
can rely
first.
on.
So we'll
So
go ahead
if I have to go, I have to
and
go.
move to that Chinook.
You know, family first.
We'll get a bit of an overview
That's what
from
we've said since
goes
day
on
one in this
here
unit.
on the type
That's why we have the
airframe
TPR
that we're
system.
in. Sort of a few specifications just of the aircraft, so we know what we're flying in, and then we'll go ahead and sort of load up into that bird. So let's go ahead and move now to the helipad behind me.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Hot mic.
It's
All right.
pretty.
So we're just going to get some information from Wak Bodwin here on the type of airframe that we're going to be using today, a few of its specifications, how many soldiers it can carry in the airframe, and then some of the techniques.
Yeah, I just want to make sure
performing
it's handed off well.
PTS Hendricks.
You know, big
ahead,
thing that
Andrew.
kills a unit is
Are we able to
financing
take notes on this, or should we be taking notes
Yes.
on this?
and leadership.
Take
So
some notes, because
I feel we're
will
pretty
quiz you
solid
on
for
a few
both.
minor things.
and have been for quite a few years. But every time I get somebody so close, ready to say, "All right, well,
All right.
you're gonna be that guy,"
Go ahead.
you know, it doesn't work out, or you know, they get
So, as
too
you can see
overwhelmed.
behind me, this is the Boeing CH-47 Delta model of the nickname, or what I like to call the flying bus, because it is, one, obviously huge and carries a lot of soldiers at any one time. It has the largest flight power or lifting power of current U.S. military aircraft, wherein that it can hold up to transport 1 or 2 vehicles or 3 boxes of cargo from it, as well as loading it into the bay of the aircraft itself. So it is, as mentioned before, the biggest and best transport and cargo aircraft in the U.S. military. Any questions?
Hey, thanks, Willie. I'll talk to you later.
Cool.
All right. Well, Odwin, can you cover sort of the armaments on this aircraft, the primary armaments, and then sort of the defensive countermeasures that this aircraft has as well?
All right. So with that, the offensive weapons that you see there are 2 shoulder-mounted M134 7.62 NATO miniguns, one on each side that the door gunner and crew chief can occupy, as well as if you lower the ramp to a level position, which it is not at, you can also use the rear seats and use your primary weapons as well. After that, we have the countermeasures of the 8 pods of chaff and flare launchers, as well as there's also the electromagnetic burst unit and IR unit as well on this aircraft. So it can defend itself from most guided weapons. But non-guided weapons or radar weapons, it will have trouble with. Alright?
Any questions,
Aside from
gentlemen?
that, there's no other weapons that it can employ.
All right. Anyone have any questions at all?
Yes, Jake Carey.
Go ahead.
You said that was an electromagnetic pulse?
No, burst.
Burst.
It's powerful enough to interrupt guided weapons, but not powerful enough to affect the aircraft itself.
All right. Now, can we just cover Walk Road when the safety and the danger areas when this aircraft lands, obviously, and as infantry soldiers, we move out of the aircraft. How far away should we be from the aircraft, and what are the danger areas? Obviously, we don't want to be towards certain parts of the aircraft when we're on the ground.
Thankfully, this aircraft has both rotors both the front and tail rotor as the main and anti-torque rotors, since they counter-rotate of each other. So there is no tail rotor that you have to be in danger of chopping your shoulder and or head off with. So there is no danger area for this aircraft. The biggest concern would be, of course, it landing on you. Obviously, because it's a big and heavy aircraft. Aside from that, the distance that you should move to dismount from it is essentially out to the street behind you guys. The street is about 15-20 meters away from the aircraft, and is obviously outside of the rotor disc. So it should be safe if it was to be impacted with a RPG or such, that you would not be injured by the explosion.
All right, fantastic. Let's go ahead and step over to the other airframe that we've got over here, the UH-60 Black Hawk.
And my personal favorite.
Double time it, let's sprint.
I'm back. You get some water?
weapons, this one currently employs, once again, two 7.62mm miniguns on the shoulders, as well as it has 4 passenger positions that can shoot out of the doors on each side. For defensive weapons, it's got flare units and an IR interceptor, which is up on the roof. And so yeah. Questions with that? Anything that I missed, Lieutenant?
Oh, that's all. All right. Do you guys remember your chalk numbers that you were signed up to on the sheet, or do you need me to go over it?
No, sir. I remember.
Okay.
A few more things I forgot to mention. This aircraft does have both fast roping lines from both sides, as well as it has a nice and snazzy rescue hook unit. Let's see, can I pull that out real fast? Yeah, whatever. I tried to show it.
Doesn't want to
The
come out.
rescue-
That's all right.
The rescue hook unit is able to deploy and extend to the ground and pick up one person at a time, but the fast roping system allows you to deploy out 2 units or 2 personnel at each time.
Awesome. Do we have any questions on the aircraft? Anyone?
Private Birdie.
Go ahead.
What type of helicopter was this? It was a UH-60 Mike.
Correct.
Oh, what
Mike.
was the variant? Excuse me.
That is the variant, the UH-60M.
Okay, copy. Thank you.
All right. Do we have anything else? Any questions?
PTS skits.
Go ahead.
I forgot my chalk number.
That's
All right. I'll give you your chalk numbers. Yep.
To get your number 2 and second chalk.
Okay. So in terms Sergeant Brock, PFC Purdy, Specialist Toplak, PFC Moose, and PFC Mooring. Chalk 2 is Specialist Hendricks, PFC Skits, and we've got PFC Sam, PFC Kahiri, PFC Sanders, PFC Vandenberg. Chalk 1 will also include Major LaFlash. Alright, any questions? Alright, split into those 2 chalks behind the Chinook.
Ooh.
Whoop.
Alright. In terms of landing, so we are going.
Alright, chalk 1 on the left.
Duck 2.
Alright,
Sanders, wrong side.
looking good.
Sanders, you're on the wrong fucking chalk.
He said chalk 1 on the left.
Now you're chalk
You're
2.
2, dude.
Wait, hold on. Brock's first, then it's supposed to be Purdy, then it's Toplak, then it's Moose, then it's May. Okay, so
Yeah, and Major in the back.
yeah. Okay, so then Toplak, Moose go forward.
Do not
There you go.
touch my ass, Moring.
Don't tell me what
Where's
to do.
Parker?
I'll do it if I
Parker's
feel.
not here.
Parker in here.
No, he's absent.
Okay, I
Yeah.
think you're in front of me,
Alright,
Sam.
proper.
It's your
Chalk 2 is Hendricks, then Skits, then Parker, Kieri, then Sanders.
Let's have
Sam and Vanderberg. Parker's absent.
Right back. I hear my dog upstairs, so hopefully they're over there talking. Be right back.
I can't be the only one who really
Vandenberg.
likes
Excuse me.
to look at these backpacks, right?
They're LS packs.
I know, but it's something about the color. Look nice.
It's self-interaction or fast rope, right?
Well, you'll be trained on it, but actually for fast roping should be interaction because it's a vehicle.
Fast roping system, everyone. It will be Ace interact with the bird, and then it will show you the fast roping system. Okay? Sergeant Brock, you will be in charge of preparing the fast roping system.
Copy.
Okay? We'll have Chalk 1, we'll exfil first. So, do I have Chalk 1 on my... which side?
On your right side.
On your right.
Okay, so Chalk 1, numbers, Sergeant Brock, 1. PFC Purdy, 2. Specialist Toplak, 3. PFC Moose, 4. PFC Mooring, 5. And Major LaFlash, 6. Okay, I will call Chalk 1, 1, 2, 3, and so forth. Okay, and you will, once you hear your number, you will fast rope out of the bird. Chalk 2, so Specialist Hendricks, 1. PFC Skits, 2. PFC Sam, 3. PFC Kahiri, 4. PFC Sanders, 5.
Hey.
And PFC
Caleb, thanks for the follow,
Vandenberg,
bud.
6. Does anyone not know their number? Does anyone have any questions
Number
before
6.
we enter the bird?
Yes, Hendricks.
Go ahead.
When we're fast roping down, do we hold S?
Yes, and then once you're ground, we have to disconnect. Is that correct? I believe that was updated. New Ace update. It might give you a scroll wheel and disconnect from the rope as well. That option. If it doesn't come up, then don't worry about it. But yes, fast rope out, and then you'll be on the ground. We'll set up security inside the mount town. Okay. Any other questions before we get into the bird? Okay.
What radio are you guys gonna be on?
Go ahead and put your ear pro in. Everyone put ear pro in.
Ear pro in.
Ear pro in. What radio? Let's see.
So for Chalk 1, you guys can be on Block 1, Channel 1. And Chalk 2, Block 2, Channel 2. Actually, Block 1, Channel 2. So both of you guys are on Block 1, Chalk 1, Channel 1, Chalk 2, Channel 2. Alright. Does anyone not have a radio or not understand the orders? Alright. Is everyone good to go? Take a knee once you're good to go. Awesome. Everyone's good to go. Let's pull up the bird. And we'll load up. Chalk 1 will be in first. Once you're all in, Chalk 2 will go in. To load in the bird... Oh, hold up. Don't load in yet. So, once you're in the bird, I want to hear 1 in, 2 in, and so forth.
Not too bad, Caleb. Not too bad. How you doing?
Let's pull up the bird.
So our bird's broken.
Hey, take that crap off.
We got damaged bird.
Oh, at least we figured it out now.
At least that didn't go down while we're in the air.
That'd be slightly more traumatic.
Can you play Arma at all, Caleb,
That'd be
or are you
fine.
just watching?
Yes, that is an issue.
Oh, we have a damage.
fine.
God damn it, Brock, you were just way too heavy. when you got in there.
That's real
going to
army
die.
right there.
One too many lamb curry MREs.
Ooh.
Ooh.
You'd be shitting yourself over there. Wow.
Dude, how the hell can you retain any weight eating those?
I know, right? That's why I don't
Right,
think
should
they
be
have
good to go.
curry MREs. I don't think so.
Oh yeah.
Two out.
Back it up.
Yeah, you got a good gaming PC. That's what it requires. It's a
Yeah.
like right now I'm only getting 40
Fucking Skips is
FPS.
like, oh, back it up. Let
So
me just go to another zip code real quick.
Not about to get pulverized by a Chinook.
but
We'll be fine, kids, I believe
we're
you.
a milsim unit that supports
Alright.
Arma
North
3.
one.
So had for 17 years now. So
Alright, color numbers 2 in, 3 in.
ah,
so
nice.
forth.
Are we landing behind them?
Right, start moving up behind them.
4 in.
5 in.
6 in, last in. Shock 1.
Hey, proper airport. I like it.
North 2 in.
So a little bit about Arma while everybody loads in here. This view I'm in right now is called Zeus. Zeus view is for like server admins and things like that. So Arma's a big sandbox type game, much like Battlefield. You can fly, gun, drive, grunt, you know. So this is our training base currently right now with the 3rd Infantry Division. There's our ceremony grounds. So we're based off the real unit of the 3rd Infantry Division, which is an infantry division out of Fort Stewart, Georgia. So
He's lonely.
many of us that are here are
Brock's never lonely. He's
are
got his
veterans,
man.
some of the real 3rd ID, which is how I found this unit as well back in 2006. So it's been around a little while.
Oh my god.
Is everyone in?
All in. Block 1, Channel 1, sign in.
Oh boy.
Remember Chuck to be on channel 2, block 1.
So we're gonna follow this helicopter in Zeus. So it's like a bird view. So if I... Oh, okay.
Well, I can see that last helo over there.
Well, good. Then you just gotta get that gaming PC, bud. So we're heading over to a Mount City right now, which would be up here in this area. Where are you from? How old are you? Oh, nice. Well, our unit, you got at least 2 years. Or 1 more year, I should say. We accept at 15. So. But we have wavered 14, but usually it's with them having a couple months just playing with us as a civilian. Here, this doesn't look like the Mount. Oh yeah, this is the Mount City. So I gotta get back in and. More than welcome to check us out. Website's on the stream here right above. But if you get the game.
Alright.
Well, they can't hear nothing.
Yeah, I see that.
All I'm saying is if I'm quiet, something's up.
Right, right.
Alright, spread it out.
Going to southeast to the next one. Well,
Psychedelic, holy shit. See how they're just spinning around? Gotta lower that bird a little bit.
big shot from the forest. Bearing north 100 meters next to the tree. I took a shot.
Now start saving.
Hey, Maury, fuck reporting guy, what's going on? Hey, Chalk 1, who's up?
Chalk 1 here. 6 is up.
He's injured.
Everybody else.
Got skins.
Morning's down here.
Moving these guys.
Smoked in the face.
Hey, move this guy. Yeah, back. Alright, good. I'll do security.
So Major,
Alright, Chalk 1, make sure that we're pulling security, guys. Who's all up?
Don't look some.
6 is
I
up.
got skids.
No hurry, start.
I'm free.
Up 2, pull security.
Oh,
Where the
gunfire.
Bearing 130.
We got him. Pop smokes.
Alright, I'm up. Chalk 1, we got friendlies up here at this intersection. We need to get up here and cover them. Copy, yep, we're coming up.
Targets are down. Six is in the turret.
Copy. Alright, pick a sector, make sure we're covering security here.
Performing first aid.
Cover.
Yeah, I have GPA or GTA. That's some fun
I need
games
somebody
too.
up on the north side of the intersection here.
Copy, Purdy, move. North side. Contacts far end, right side road.
Performing a reload. Cover.
Rocks down.
I'm doing medical
5 seconds on that.
injured ones.
ETA.
3.
If you
can, drag him back.
Get him behind the Humvee.
Yeah, I gotta put a tourniquet. He's bleeding pretty bad.
I'm gonna watch the right side.
Continuing first aid.
Alright, pull him back.
This is Morgan, I'm back up.
Alright, Chalk 1, we need to move up to the major behind you.
Go down. What the hell?
Need Chalk 2 up here.
Yeah, Chalk 1, move up to the intersection.
Up 2, we need you at the intersection up here.
Send me south. Moving up to the intersection. I think there's someone in this building. Could be wrong.
Let's clear it.
Fucking Chalk 1, where are you guys?
At the intersection.
Chalk 1's at the intersection. Are we clearing these buildings, or?
Yeah, let's clear 'em.
Yes, we need to.
Need someone on me.
Copy that. Somebody want to stack up on this building, this northeast building?
Brock,
Brock, can you check your right
Got
arm?
hit a little bit.
I'm sure you got a zoo seal, but it was pretty fucked up.
I'm gonna breach this
Or
building.
move and turn, excuse me.
Okay.
Where's that coming from?
There, behind us.
Pretty good.
Guys, we need to get
Yeah,
clearing
let's,
these buildings.
breach this
Things are not
And
secure.
where's your truck at though, brother?
Alright, Chalk 1, we're taking the east side.
I pushed up to assist you guys.
I'm crossing.
Dismounting.
Alright, do it house by house.
Is it safe to move inside of the town with the injured
Taking the second room.
Take the first floor.
I'm sitting in the middle of the
Door on the right.
empty space.
Going left.
Clear. Blue door to the back. That's exit.
Looks clear outside.
Alright, got an open door, breaching, moving left. Shit, where's that coming from?
Second room.
Someone in there.
Yep.
Alright.
Friendly. Friendly in.
Oh, friendly in.
Frag was about to drop.
Shit.
Alright,
Back outside.
Yep.
I think we're receiving fire from our rear.
Do we have anybody on the right side here? Is that clear?
Hendrix was over there.
Alright, let's push up.
Freeze back into action.
I hear something.
That's a friendly. Friendly helo.
I got a door.
Alright, covering the stairs.
Take a second building.
Got one. Down. Ground floor clear. Gotta provide
Got one in here.
One in.
Oh my god, they're like invincible.
Fucking Major's down. The next building over.
Coming.
I'm gonna clear this.
I'm gonna clear the house first and then get them up.
Top like moving from the back entrance.
Good.
Back on the back entrance.
Well, several of us have been. I served from 04 to 2010.
Next building over is clear.
So-
I gotta give aid to Major.
What are you looking to be? Since now I got some time to talk since I'm unconscious. So,
Fuck, I need support over here.
I'm coming up, Moose. Coming in,
Rock,
coming in.
right next
Right
across the
behind
street.
Fuck, gotta reload. Contact link down on your right side. Back,
You got
black, right side.
well, we've had some Canadian
He's
officers
down.
and infantry in our unit before.
I'm
So,
gonna drag the Major in.
Yep, I got you. Toe black, contact inside your window, right side.
Okay. I gotta get myself med. Can somebody help patch Major?
Toe black, don't move, I got him. Contact down, toe black.
Fuck, I'm bleeding pretty. I'm gonna put on two turnies. I'll get on Major. I don't want to pass out again.
no. My dog's playing behind me. You can kind of see her head. She sometimes likes to steal the show. Hey, oh, I died. Damn. Oops, skits. That one that was just behind me this way is a Coonhound mix. I also have a German Shepherd that was right over here. She's actually a retired police dog, so I guess we'll wait for transport. That was the first KIA.
That's ironic.
Yeah. So like they are godly, because like I rushed up and I got on that 50 on there and I took a good chunk out. 50 cal killed him pretty quick. But then we started room clearing and I put like an entire clip into this guy in the doorway and his back was to me. He turns around and just shoots me and I'm, dead.
Classic karma.
Yeah. I was already pretty fucked up though. When I was on that 50, I was taking a lot of hits.
Yeah, I got out of I chalked down to the chopper, and I moved like maybe 10 meters, and I got shot, and I was out of commission for a little bit. And then when I finally got revived, my armor crashed. So I was like, God damn.
That bird was too high, the end of the rope, and we all fell like, I don't know, 5 meters.
That happened to me.
So my legs were already broken by the time I got into contact.
I'm just glad I wasn't the only one, otherwise I'd look like a Blackburn.
Blackburn. Good reference.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying your guys' trainings.
Good.
Yeah, very immersive.
Good. See, you put the hell together a pretty good article for PAO as well, I saw.
Yeah, I enjoy writing. That's why I was
Good.
stoked when you guys had a journalist opening. I was like, yes, gotta get on that.
Well, as you move up, I mean, depending if we can't fill that PAO slot,
Nice.
there might be a boss job for you.
I'm not sure if I'm ready for that.
Oh, absolutely. You'll be specialist sooner or later.
Yeah, next month.
Yeah. 2 of them, huh? I assume you play
How's married life treating you?
GTA on console, PlayStation, Xbox. Good. Yeah, good. We got married June 6th, and then we closed on our house on the 26th. So 20-day gap to get married and buy a house on the same month.
Congratulations.
So, and yeah, we moved over 4th of July weekend, and then yeah, from there now we're kind of all settled in and getting back into our routines.
Good.
So,
Glad to hear it.
got a longer drive to my home office or my work office, about 40 minutes now, but filled that in with some audiobooks, so that works pretty good.
Yeah, you can just get Bowden on the horn. He'll ferry you over there.
Yeah, that'd be great.
I'll just take him off with my UH-60 mic. Yes, what got me hooked on this unit was the OSUT. Sergeant Brock does an excellent job leading that.
Oh yeah,
really
he does.
enjoyed it.
Yeah, very excited for him to take his first squad leader position. He filled in for about a month-ish while Shade went on LOA, and kind of just put himself right in the spotlight. How I honestly, that's what got him Soldier of the Quarter last quarter, was just how well he brought that squad together, the improvements that happened during that time frame as well. I mean, he did outstanding. So he's going to be a hell of a future leader for us. That's for sure.
Yeah, definitely. You can tell just by how he talks.
I hear maybe our ride. That's the best part about this unit, definitely at my level, is just seeing the up-and-comers and just being able to pinpoint them. Like, yeah, I can't wait till he gets some rank. Give him a shot.
Yeah.
We got our lists. over here. Waving.
I don't have my ace buttons on yet.
You don't have your ace what?
I don't have my ace commands configured for like waving and stuff yet.
Oh, gotcha. I go through the whole metal self-interact, gestures. There's our chariot.
Yes. Right.
One in.
Made set. Let's go.
Two in. All in.
That's it. Oh, that's it.
There was only one. I was only told one, but okay.
We had one KIA, one disconnect.
My apologies.
Yeah, this is. Yeah, I was lucky to be the KIA. So there's multiple helicopters in Arma. This one is called the Chinook. It is meant for heavy transport, so you can fit, I don't know, 20, 30 people in here. And it can also transport or sling load vehicles, up to tanks, Humvees, cars, stuff like that. So we use this for transporting large numbers. But it is obviously bulky and big. There's the Blackhawk UH-6. No, we'll take a fast rope. But try to get a little lower. When you dropped us the first time, it was about a 10-meter drop at the end of the rope. That kind of crushed a lot of our legs.
Okay, because I was just up the treetops when I was doing that, so...
Yeah, just a little lower. That would be good. But the UH-60 is a smaller helicopter, still troop transport, carries about
Got
11.
infantry east, 200 meters, or flanking north.
What's that, Skids?
Are we fast roping? Or
Yeah, we'll fast rope in. And then those are the two main transports, the Chinook and the Blackhawk. There's a medical Blackhawk, which mostly is meant for transporting hurt people. And stand by.
I see a lot of dead people. I should be on the gun. Not this position.
Yep, there's the little bird, but it's kind of phased out. That's for the most part like a 5-man team.
One second.
You got hit.
Here's the dog.
Patch yourself. Patch yourself.
We're also not getting the interaction.
Fucking 50.
Yeah.
Yeah, from where you're at now.
I think that's because the
That's not a 50-meter window.
after you guys jumped blast.
And then just put us down on the edge.
Looks like we might have to drop it out. At the meet. Yeah, I think we might have to drop out. And you gotta push it through. Now, 50 meters is for the LZ. You can extract from here.
Right, west east approach and CQ.
Alright, is that better? My bad. Thing fucking pops on sometimes. Much better. I'm gonna get back on 50.
That scared me. Changed seats and I thought I fell out of the helicopter.
Yeah. I was like, whoa. We got anybody watching the southeast?
You should have friendlies front when you disembark.
Copy.
Touchdown, go, go, go.
One out. Number 6 is back in. What's that, Skits?
Copy.
Roger. Roger that.
Alright, Skits, good luck.
Yep. Good luck to you, Major. I think we're going to the same spot.
Pretty close, probably.
Friendly, friendly.
Kids? Alright, there you go.
Yeah, right here.
Alright, what do you want me, Sarge?
We're taking contact east. There's infantry in that tree line, 200 meters. Let's make sure that we cover the east approaches, either northeast or southeast.
So,
Alright, we got the Chinook coming around again. Gonna try to sling load one of these vehicles.
How badly damaged is those two vehicles' engines?
I'm not too sure.
sexy moose.
Alright, looking clear.
All quiet on the east.
Never mind, no worries.
And get this, the balcony in the building north.
Copy.
Major?
Oh.
I'm right here.
Be a bad fucking time for somebody with an RPG to show the fuck up.
Hey, I don't think there's enough
Karma.
room for a Chinook.
PFC. Silence.
Not touching down.
Don't worry, I
Attach
got
the ropes.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry, they don't speak English. They can't understand what we just said. Oh, they have their ropes out already.
Yeah, the rope is out. About to sling load this one right here. Get my back.
So here you'll see those ropes. They're gonna come down and we're gonna take this vehicle and they're gonna lift it. So that's part of this school as well as the sling rope operations. I'm not getting the interaction.
Pick up rope. Oh, there you go.
I got retract cargo ropes.
Alright, I hooked one.
Alright, next one right here.
I got it.
See if we did our job. Oh yeah, baby.
It's a fucking cool game.
Ain't it?
I can't be the only one that think that doesn't look right.
And the best part is that if they go too fast, it falls off. Isn't that sweet?
PSC skits.
Hey, what's up?
But once this second bird comes back, I'm gonna have you carry this sling load system in the second Humvee.
I couldn't hear you. What were you saying, sir?
Hold on. I'm gonna get you to prepare the second sling load system for the Humvee.
Whoa, what is this?
So
Inside the ground?
once
These
you
are
get that bird
fossils?
inbound,
That
gotta
doesn't look
get
good.
That was some new
you have to
paper. He
grab
just
the
Chinese
grab
button.
load.
bolted into it.
You have
Give me
to
this.
attach
I can
one
take that.
front and one
I got
back.
Roger that.
Wow.
Is that all?
Watch out, the pavement's quicksand actually. Oh. Oh yeah, it is. Look at the truck going down. Oh yeah, it is. Wow.
Alright, soldiers, we're gonna sit tight until they come back again.
Action now.
Nope, didn't fix it. Trying to get it out of the pavement.
Looks like my fucking alarm range somehow disappeared.
Uh-oh. And there it falls.
The Humvee just went into the fucking forest.
Yeah, that's them moving too fast. That's what happens when they have too much airspeed.
Fine.
It was intentional.
Enemy combatant
What, did it touch the tip?
in the forest.
Oh, we got more contacts east.
East
085.
200 meters. There's more of them. Bearing 068.
Let me at him. Let me at him.
Wow.
No. Munching.
Please somebody likes me.
You right? I can't fucking stand you.
Okay, I got this one. No, he's unconscious. Fuck you, motherfucker, you're not going to alive.
Why does that not surprise me in the slightest, Toppler?
Huh?
Why does that action not surprise me in the slightest? Fucking girl, that's man, I swear.
No, we're not a special forces team. So, in fact, our unit isn't equipped with any sniper rifles. You're looking more towards special forces for that. We have sharpshooters, which then usually have different scopes than this guy. But I think we know what happened there.
Oh,
I'm not too sure.
That's from the west.
Azimuth 300.
Now we gotta fall back.
2 times down.
I'm like, you good?
Yes, you.
I'm fine. I'm just worried because you keep getting shot.
I'm not getting shot. I wish that we can have some sandbags there.
That'd be nice. We have trenching tools.
I don't have it.
Fire from our east.
Azimuth.
East?
Yeah. North.
Another one on the fucking tree line. Are you shitting me? Behind the tree, direct.
Yeah, it's him.
5-0.
Nice.
Everything you stand for. There we go. He's dead. We're good.
Let me see if I have a
Maybe not.
Oh, I got an entrenching tool. Yeah.
We all have entrenching tools.
Building it.
Oh my god. I will build one too. What are you building?
Okay, that's gonna be
You could throw far and good.
Just gonna build this.
we got some trenches on the west. How we build it?
Taking fire from our west.
Yeah.
Son of a...
Fuck, Major is down again.
Southwest.
My fucking luck.
Major is down.
Someone actually just bagged an officer.
Yes.
Keyword again.
Cannot believe it.
Major. Down.
He's good, so I'm giving him, I'm gonna wake him up.
Yeah, he's good, just like
I'm awake.
Same old, same old.
Major is
Oh,
up.
we spend a third of our life unconscious, so.
That's an officer's way.
Oh.
It's the officer way.
Oh boy. Dude, why did I build this? I can't even see over it. Why the fuck did I actually build this?
Vehicle trench?
No, it's a giant trench. I feel like I'm in fucking World War One.
Enemy close.
Yeah, that was from a direct south. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I've only got 2 mags left. What the fuck?
Wait, really?
Oh no, I got 4. We're good.
Me
You
too.
got- I'm just gonna build something right here to like, what the fuck? Excuse me? What? Taupe, like, what's going on with me?
You're sick.
God, help.
Try to just jump.
I swear. It just says bullet shield on my nameplate. I am looking out by binocs, minding my own business.
Murphy's Laws of Combat has your name written all over it. So.
Yeah.
Good times.
Some contact has to be down 1, 3, 4. Pilots are taking some small arms.
Chalk 1, any eyes on that contact to the southeast?
Not a single.
Push up a bit. Here, let's go.
I don't see anything southeast.
I don't either.
Around the corners. Clear?
Yep.
Let's fall back.
Negative. I cannot. How about now?
Can't attach it?
No.
Hold on, let me move it a little bit. Still nothing?
There it is.
Shots close. Southwest. Bring us up.
Pour it on him! Pour it on him! I want some revenge for getting shot in the head.
Alright, I'm gonna start building the trench again.
Got you covered.
And that should be high enough.
Yes, OC.
Primary chalk. I'm going to be moving bearing 150 southeast for an LZ extraction.
Copy that. Alright, Chalk 1, we are moving southeast bearing 150 to an LZ for extraction. Stand by for the move.
Mooring is down. I am doing CPR on him, no heart rate. We are on the western part of compound.
Copy. OCS?
Yes.
We have a man down in Chalk 1. He's being worked on now. Yes, sir.
We'll go ahead and hold our current position.
Roger. Security.
Yep. Step back up security. Bring your order up.
Let me go check the patient.
He moved from soldier to patient.
So who else is like getting out of the helicopter. Just me.
There we go.
Pretty sure it was just me.
Alright, moving out southeast 150.
Alright, I'll take point.
Chalk 1 or chalk 2. Alright, chalk 2, we're gonna move behind chalk 1. Alright, well, get a chalk wedge ready to move.
I leave for 5 seconds and you're already doing your favorite
Those takes
BDSM
out.
fantasies, aren't you, Doe Black?
Yes.
God fucking damn it.
I wanted to kill you, but they stopped me.
Wait a minute, what?
No.
Extraction point over.
Alright, 1, we'll form a simple wedge.
Moose on point.
What's the
let's move.
bearing? I don't have the Foxtrot mark on my map.
150.
Should be able to see it now.
Pop green smoke.
Copy.
Correction, blue smoke.
Security. Covering southwest.
Carter is on northwest.
Top back west.
What's up, Panda? How are you doing again? Trolling?
Who's loading in first?
Unknown.
Ron Diddy.
Bird touches down, collapse in on it. Lambert will give you instructions.
My God.
Who's loading first? Can you get moderator? I doubt that there, Panda.
Fall back.
Knock 1 collapse.
What would you do for me as my moderator?
Alright, 1 in. Let's go. Up.
Six of them.
5 is in.
Good.
2, 3, 4, you in?
3 in.
Yeah, two's been in. Two's sitting right next to you.
Well, Moose is off on the side now.
Yes, man.
Stallion 1, go ahead. Base.
Americans. Well, luckily there's not racist people. Too many of us love pandas to be racist and mean. So. Well, if you keep watching, I mean, sooner or later, after you have a couple hundred hours of video watched with us, and yeah, we can think about something. Don't you have your own YouTube page? I gotta look out my hole. Look at this. Fall right out this bugger. I can pee and not have to worry.
Land in one of the metal pad. Tail clear.
Well, you gotta get there, buddy. I mean, that's the way I started out. Now I have, I don't know, 1,000.
Alright.
Get off my back.
Alright, let's go to weapons, let's move in.
Alright, soldiers, can everyone hear me?
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Roger.
Okay. So, successful completion of the second phase, or second part of this course. We were there for a little bit longer than intended. There was some common
PlayStation
issues with
3?
myself,
Like, 3?
having a lost radio sort of disappeared.
I don't know if that's
communicating
possible.
with aviation was a little bit difficult there, but we made it work. Like I said, it was a little bit longer than intended there. So overall, does anyone have any questions at the moment before we move into the next phase?
Private Jackie, Eric?
Go ahead.
I fast roped and broke my legs upon hitting the ground. I broke a leg upon hitting the ground. How do I avoid that in the future?
I believe holding S actually slows down the rappel speed.
That.
Also, for repairing or for fixing your fractured leg, you use a splint.
Yeah.
Yeah, special.
Well, that's a good fix. But I think it's S. If you hold S, try that time, Jiri, and until you move back out, and let me know if that happens again to you. But it should be S. Specialist Hendrix.
I held S, but I still broke. I didn't really break anything, but I injured myself on landing.
I think the chopper was not too low with the cable.
Yeah, Major was mentioning that the aircraft was a little high for that first fast rope.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's because, for one, I can't see practically into the cargo bay of that helicopter just because how wide
Damn.
the door
Later,
is,
Panda.
or how narrow
See you next
the
week,
door is.
hopefully.
So I had no idea of how high I was aside from my altitude.
Yeah, so we just gotta get a little bit lower for our next phase.
So 20, 25 meters instead of 30 meters.
Yeah. Do we have any other questions? Anyone got any questions for me? Anything on what we just did? All right, awesome. Okay, so we're moving into our third and final phase. What I'll get you guys to do, not yet, but in time when I mention it, we'll re-gear our kits. So I don't mean grab more mags, I mean just re-equip yourself with the kit that you should already have saved. And then from there, put your NVGs on your helmets. Chalk leaders, Specialist Hendrix and Sergeant Brock, I'll have you to grab a 152 radio and set that to channel 1.
Cool.
For all the other soldiers in the team, the radio will still be the same. Including you chalk leaders, make sure you've got the 152 as well. So 152 to communicate with myself, and then the 343 to communicate with your chalk. Any questions there? All right. You should already have them in your kit. Yes. So chalk leaders, once we board the heli, I'll get you to attach IR strobes before we board the heli as well when we're in formation.
Negative. Do that once you guys land, otherwise it's
So
gonna
once we
light up
land?
the helicopter like the
Okay.
Christmas tree.
All right. We'll do that once we get out because we can't do it in the heli. This will be a night phase, and we will be inserting via 2 UH-60 Blackhawks. So I believe we're going to have to take 2 Blackhawks.
13 members? No, you should be able to do it with one.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
If it's 15 in the back, 2 cells in front.
I thought it was 11, but whatever.
I think it's 15.
11 in the back plus 2 gunners.
Do you know what? I'll go find out.
Because there's 2 rows of 8,
Well, we should
2
be able
rows
to
of
fit
4,
then.
and then 1 row of 3, and then the door, and then
Yeah, we
the
should fit.
gunners, and then the flight crew.
Yep. So we should fit. Okay, 1 Blackhawk then. We should all be able to fit. So this phase is a night phase. We will be obviously fast roping, but this will be earlier phase was a ground technique. This phase will now be a building technique. So we're going to be inserting, as I said, via Blackhawk at night, and we'll be performing a building insertion. Is there any questions there? Okay. Yes, go ahead.
We will be going on top of a building?
Yes. That's correct.
Safer.
From there, we will have to secure the building. First objective. Second objective, move to the mount town where we were just at. We'll have to sling load 1 vehicle. A random soldier will be selected again. So 2 soldiers were randomly selected earlier. Soldier will be randomly selected again to perform a sling load during the night phase. And then from there, we will conduct a 3-kilometer ruck march. And our objective will be to avoid and deter ourselves from enemy patrols at night to move to a safe extraction point. Does anyone have any questions? If you do die, you will be reinserted in the Black Hawk. So I'll communicate that. Any questions?
That was for me because I died. Thanks.
PTS kits.
Go ahead, Skid.
If our mission is to remain undetected, how would inserting through Blackhawk for reinserts actually work?
So once we complete the building objective and the mount objective, we're supposed to remain undetected whilst we move to our extraction point. So hopefully there's no deaths from the mount town to our 3-kilometer ruck march towards the extraction point. We want to move past enemy patrols undetected. Okay, because if we do get detected, reinforcements will come and we'll most likely be looking at a hot LZ and suffering many casualties. So once we move out of that objective, your chalk leaders will inform you to sort of weapon discipline, and we want to avoid enemy detection. Does that answer your question?
That's fine.
All right. Is there any other questions? All right. Go ahead and re-gear your kits, and we will then load up by the helicopters.
OCS 16 in total. You can switch from door gunner to a passenger. Also, you can do the sling load from the gunner as well, because you know when you told me to test it with Greg did that. So
Fantastic. Where's my? I don't have my toolkit. Okay, so we will be landing at.
Oh wait, he said rekit. Listen.
On top of
God,
the building. Or actually
there you go.
inserting.
Which,
you know which building I'm talking about.
I go down, you're in charge, okay?
Yeah, you know Mount Town?
Mount Town?
But,
He wants us to land on the office building at Mount Town.
well, hovering above it.
Okay.
What's Mount Town? I'm not.
Literally where we were
Oh,
just at.
okay.
Yeah. So where we were just at, but we will be, or you guys will be, hovering us above that building, so we can fast drove onto the building.
I see.
Are you up for it?
The big office building.
What's up?
Yep.
I couldn't hear you.
Yeah. Okay. Well, first salary and then second
And
radio.
if you guys aren't
Sorry,
I'm gonna take my radio and record it.
yeah, that should be it. Alright. I'm gonna grab my kit.
Make sure you have a radio.
Yes.
And you already got the comms all set up?
Also,
It's channel 1,
Lambert,
152.
we'll be on 5-2, channel 5, Castnet.
5-2, channel 5. Awesome. Alright, gentlemen,
We are
start
channel
moving
2.
towards the bird.
Short
Follow
range.
these
One,
angles.
let's move.
Short range is channel 2, yes.
Okay, cool. I'm good then.
No one shall beat me there.
Come on, my name's LaFlash. I'm fast. Wait, slow down.
You know, if you beat the aviation,
Shoot him in the leg. You can't run so fast.
Joking. Not funny joke.
Chalk 1, west side.
Yeah, I'm getting in this. I like this. This one's cool.
Alright, get in order.
Come on, guys. You guys know where your numbers. I'm on the back.
2, how many guys you got?
That's 2. That's 3. What the
We
fuck's the
have
whole?
5.
What's number 4?
8,
And they have
Moose,
five
where the fuck
on
are ya?
this side.
Moose.
13.
Moose.
Okay. Chuck 1, how many guys you got?
I'm going
6.
to reload in, we have to say our numbers.
Roger that.
Oh, Moose.
Okay. Same thing as follows.
5 and 6.
Gentlemen, chalk 1 will be loading first. Once you get in the bird, I want to hear 1 in, 2 in, so forth, once you start loading up. Once chalk 1's all in, chalk 2 will load up. Make sure you have the MVGs on your helmet. I see a couple soldiers don't have them on.
PTS,
Go ahead.
get an ace heal, because my
We're gonna have to go around the other side. It won't let me get in the back from this side. Come on,
Try using
bring
Ace
it around.
Well, try using Ace Interact.
Could I get the
Ace Interact?
Yeah, try using Ace Interact.
Alright, stand by, let me see. It's one of those.
We have to do it over by the wing.
Your microphone plate.
Obviously, that's out.
Sam?
I think it's pretty much everyone.
You might have to be a little too close.
Yep, you're right.
forward for me.
I got you.
Dirty, you are
Chalk
sounding
one's
like
ready.
a fucking robot.
Alright.
Remember, guys, we gotta use Ace Interact to get in.
Whenever.
Brock? Do a radio check?
I
Radio
have
check
also
152, channel
assembled.
1 over.
Alright, chop 1, start loading up. You're pro people, remember.
1 in. No shit.
2 in.
3 in.
4 in.
We got a break on 2 now.
5 in.
We've got
6 in.
yeah, we got a right gun.
Chalk 2.
Alright,
1
right
in.
gun and left gun are occupied.
Well, hello, Hendrik.
2 in.
There's no one in left gun yet.
3 in.
3 in.
They keep going to the
4
left
in.
gun because I'm looking at the left gun.
6
You're
in.
looking
Oh.
at the right gun.
Yeah, no one in right gun then, sorry. I mean, I thought you meant like my gun. I don't know.
Alright. I'm gonna use the little boy's room and be right back.
What,
I'm
us?
on, yeah, I'm on short range channel 5.
Yeah, but I'm on long range 60. That's what I'm on.
60. Good copy. Alright, we're good to go. Let's pull up.
Good run.
I hit the engine start button just as you fucking
I'm gonna grab another
push
doctor.
the
I'll be
lever.
right back.
See, perfect timing.
Just that. Ready for lights out?
Yep, let's go.
I mean, I'm waiting for the time to change.
Here it goes. Night night, boys.
Time flies.
Here we go again.
Night vision, boys.
Full
Oh,
moon.
boy, here we go again.
Look at that. Look how cute it is outside.
Hey, is anybody else having issues putting on your MVGs?
What's that?
Is the house underneath you?
No, there's the building. Bed front.
I remember this. Oh.
Making shots.
Gun right.
Yeah, we need a gunner.
Contact.
We need a gunner right. We need a gunner on the right side.
I am.
Please, for the love of God, get on my goddamn shot first.
Thank you.
Oh, shit.
As you have to, don't just spray it. Thank you.
Ropes deployed.
Whoa! Oh, man.
Alright, let's get clear in this building. Let's get clear in this building. I'm going down. The ladder.
Moving down.
Alright, I'm holding the door.
Going down, going down. Coming. Oh, damn, it's bad.
Moving down.
Down.
Pretty come down.
Going
One
on.
down, I'm hit.
Alright. I'm moving left.
Stairwell right.
Clear left.
Alright, let's move.
Keep going.
Moving.
I got Storm Brock.
Another one
Storm
down.
Brock's down. Let's hold.
There's another one at the bottom of this next set of stairs.
Copy.
If you want to fucking stun her or something. I'm hit pretty bad, so I'm gonna be bandaged here.
Sergeant Brock is down.
I'm giving myself med.
Stand by. Flashbang out.
We need someone to take over Chalk 1.
It's a flash going downstairs.
Never.
Yeah, who's not working on anybody?
Who's in Chalk 1 not working on anybody?
We have 2 down here.
What the fuck?
Those guys, I tell ya,
Show.
invincible.
We have multiple soldiers down.
Boost warrior.
Hey, from him up. We're gonna be
Who's
holding
warrior?
this top floor, gentlemen. Give give the injured medical. Anyone who isn't doing medical, provide security.
Hold these floors.
Jesus Christ.
God, Brock, you're fucked up, my guy. Hold on.
Someone watch the stairs.
Me.
I'm watching
Yeah, I'm on
the stairs down.
Might have to hit you with an MP.
The hell happened?
Alright, is anyone on the bottom, on the level floors, or are we all here?
I'll go take a look at the lower floors.
Move over, buddy. Buddy.
Fuck.
We should all be here, hold on.
Me and Sam will
1,
look.
2,
Me and Sam will look.
That
3,
works.
4,
Go.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10.
With me,
We're
Sam.
good, Skits.
Yeah, I'm with you.
All accounted for. Got one.
He's down.
There we go.
Hey, check their heart rates if they're stabilized.
Hey, gentlemen, you guys can pull back up.
You talking to me? Sorry, I can't move my
Brock,
head
you'll
around.
be alright.
Down. Pull back up.
Alright, I'm hopping on
Brock's
Major
down.
as well.
Fuck me, man.
Normal heart rate?
Yeah, Brock will be alright though.
Yeah, Major's
Alright,
gonna
I'm
be
gonna
good.
check Major's pulse real quick.
Hold on,
Hey, I'm
stand by,
conscious.
flash.
Alright, hey,
Copy.
Brock.
Pulse fractured. Let me put a...
There we go, I'm up.
Hey, Brock.
Yeah.
What the hell happened? Gone for 5 minutes and there's a mass gas.
Pulse.
Shit happens, man.
Alright,
I'm moving downstairs.
Just
Come
get
on,
him and then we
Got it, let's go.
lost a large amount. Yep.
We have friendlies downstairs?
Yeah. Currently they're moving.
OCS, we
Friendly
can't
coming down.
deflect people.
Pushing left.
Oh boy, more casual.
Alright, Major, he'll be alright.
Right, we're gonna kill this guy here and hold this building.
Oh, my boy Moose is down, huh? How's he doing?
We're in hold building, alright?
Are you putting a
I'm gonna watch your front.
splint on him right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me check his pulse.
Is it down? First floor is clear. You got wounded down.
Okay. Alright, Moose, you'll be alright.
He needs blood.
Oh. Barely got to. He needs blood?
Yeah.
That's not what I saw. My bad. Yep, I completely fucking missed that. Good catch. Good catch.
Alright, we're getting med perms. Should be able to give saline shortly. Stand by.
Oh, that's why I couldn't. Okay. Don't worry. We hit him with like fucking 7 epinephrines. I'm kidding. Don't do that.
I'm doing one.
Okay. Alright, Major's back up.
We'll see if that wakes him up.
Hey. Thanks, gents.
Give me saline.
All soldiers should have the ability to give saline.
1 copies.
6 back up.
He's lost a lot.
Alright, guys, you got med perms.
Building is secure. Let's go ahead and
Quick class.
2 copies, thank you.
What the fuck? You don't want to fucking stop bleeding for whatever reason, Skips.
Alright, Chalk 1, once you're up, get down to the bottom floor, spread out, get ready to move on to Mountown.
Oh, you're terrible at it. Crap.
Actually, that's not true. I'm actually pretty good.
Here, Morgan, I got it.
I got him. There we go. He shouldn't still. Where the fuck is he still bleeding from?
Alright, we got some soldiers coming into faster up on top of the building.
Heart rate. Okay.
You got anything, Brock?
Alright.
Yep. No movement.
Alright, we're just gonna hold this until we're all up.
Copy that.
I'm giving a splint.
Him downstairs.
I'm hitting him with an epi. Check his
Stable.
blood pressure.
Hey, by any chance,
I'm gonna give him a
you
1,000.
don't remember how I get
Got
my
it.
night vision to be full screen?
Checking his pulse now.
I don't. Sorry, I don't remember actually. I was wondering.
How to do what?
We don't have a heart rate. What the fuck?
I thought it was a service setting.
It's not even pumping in him.
What are we doing?
Nah, it's getting our night vision to full sort of screen.
Besides the little circle?
Yeah, it's a glitch.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I think this is just the style of this night vision.
No, there is an option. I used to have it, but I lost all my game files yesterday. So
I
I use a 14 on the op server. I get full screen every time.
I right click or I hold my right button and it zooms in. And that's full.
Dude, start saying
Yeah, that's
staying
true.
alive to the CPR. Yep.
Alright, guys, we got reinserts. Security.
Alright, let's get on heart rate, check some blood.
Alright, secure this helo.
We're jealous they actually get to insert.
Well, we inserted like a fucking rock.
Very short rope. It was our damn bootlaces that we repelled off of.
Dude, I fucking died in the helicopter, came back, and right then I don't know what the fuck happened.
One copy.
Yeah, Sam will be fine. It'll just take his IV a little while.
Oh, that's not Sam that I was talking to. Was that Kahiri that was there? That was up here? Okay, sorry, I'm just thinking of that Sam. Shit. Yeah, alright.
Alright.
What's our next course of action, Lucius? Stop!
security, Gary. Negative. We have one down.
What's the status on Moose?
Moose is still fucking down?
Moose is down.
Well,
He's just
actually,
taking
yeah,
in
two.
some
Yeah.
saline. He lost a lot of blood, but
Yeah,
I got him with 1,000.
Copy.
Christ.
This is one. We have one man down. He's getting a transfusion now. Should be up shortly.
Should be fine.
Yeah, he might need 500 more on top of that, but I'm gonna wait until he's done with this.
Yeah, I don't think so.
So I got reinserted via rescue hook.
Wow.
That's funny, Gary. All right.
Just so I
Moose,
get for
I just put
hopping
in
on that
another
fucking
500,
gun.
500 new guy.
Yeah, I got lit up too while I was on the gun.
I fucking died.
Try not to hit you with an MP.
Oh, actually I did fucking die.
Paper.
One copy.
Alright, sit tight, gentlemen. Try and get the soldiers up.
Copy.
Hey, Topag's coming back.
This is gonna be 1,500 milliliters that I hit Moose with. If this doesn't work, is there any way we can get him with a Zeus? Because it
Yeah, I'll
should have
slap
got it
that.
back up. Okay. Thank you.
If anyone needs, I'll just give them the slaps.
Yeah, Sam is also just not getting up. He's responsive and he has a heart rate of about 70, but he's just not getting up.
Heart rate's
I'm
low.
up. Sam, are you there? Yeah.
Everybody over there, Irish.
Do a headbutt fix, my guy.
Yeah.
What's that?
Try to give yourself a tourniquet and cancel. Yeah. Alright. He's just sitting there.
Not talking like hell.
All right, 2-1. Moose is up. He's good to go. All right, where is everybody at? What's the plan here?
It's about damn time I missed you, Moose.
We were just waiting on you, Moose. Glad you could wake up from your nap.
What's the status?
Yeah.
Dude, I guarantee Moose is well rested.
There we go.
I think I had a fucking heart attack. You're my fucking.
One down.
I heard somebody giving me fucking Eppies. I was like, no. It's the last thing I need.
Did you just hit a? Did you just fucking slam in 5 Eppies and hope for the best at that point?
Yeah, behind a tourniquet though, so that when he does
Stop
get
flagging
up,
everybody.
takes
Yes.
out the
Two, get ready to
dies
move. We're
again.
gonna be moving.
One copy.
The treatment for heart attack is definitely
Alright,
epinephrine.
1, stand by. We're going to move
and not
northeast
just
up
one
to
or
the mountain
two,
town.
the entire squad's worth of epinephrine.
2 copies.
Up to you, we're ready to move.
You, Brock, ready to move?
One's
Yeah,
ready
I'm
to go.
out of Eppies.
Alright, once you guys are ready to go, let's pop some smoke in the field. Let's get some concealment and start pushing across.
Copy. Smoke out.
Go to the southeast.
That was a flashbang.
Not a smoke.
When I have...
I knew that was gonna
Okay,
happen.
who threw the
That too.
flashbang? Ah,
There we go.
I had night vision on too.
I think I popped blue smoke.
That's
Oh,
fine.
Night vision doesn't really.
Night vision plus flashbang does not equal.
Alright, are we moving?
Alright, let's go.
Start
Let's
moving.
go. On me.
Right on you guys.
On you. This is gonna be fun.
Alright, let's get on the street.
It's beautiful
I'll
trenches.
take the northwest side. Make sure we cover these corners here.
Hey, these
Wait for
trenches look
Chalk
familiar.
to move in.
We're gonna take the right side.
Alright, scanning.
Copy that.
Me and Purdy are going to clear the left side buildings from the other side of the road.
Roger.
Stack up.
Want me to push forward?
Alright, let's go.
Back up.
Push.
Alright, push.
Purdy, where are you?
Clear.
Frag out.
Morning's gone again.
Keep pushing.
Alright, let's
Building
clear
clear.
this side.
Cross. Upstairs, upstairs. In that window, behind you. He's down, he's down. Dead.
Up the stairs. Moving.
He's down. Reloading.
Taking lead.
Wrong net over. Let's. Alright.
I'm up.
I was gonna bang it. Alright.
We got 3
out.
down.
Shit.
2 down. Looks like Moose is back up.
One, who's up?
6.
Alright, let's get on security.
Multiple troops out north, direct north.
At EI, direct north.
Other side of the wall, Major.
Bouncing it. Hold on.
You got me pinned down. Dead. Who's up?
What's the distance?
Right on the other side of the wall here.
Drop a cab.
Right, one, sound off. Who's up?
6 up.
Who's up? Who's up?
Clear. There's a freaking wall here that didn't let me kill that guy.
How do I give an IV?
You go to advanced treatments.
Yep, right behind you.
I'll give him one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not showing up for me for some reason.
Go ahead.
Must not have got it.
I'm putting one in him now.
All right, thank you.
Want to splint his arm or something?
All right, I'm gonna move up and get on the north side.
Yep.
Pull back. This is these guys. How are you flying right now?
It's the almighty Brock.
Flowers.
Yeah, we gotta get
Oh.
Once that's off, we're march down the
Major.
Me.
Oh fuck, I used
Got the aircraft coming in to sling load this deck.
We're just doing one.
Okay, you're not.
Are we just doing one?
Yeah, it's just one.
Okay, and then we'll do the rock march.
Eyes on, north-northeast.
Bearing.
Yeah, I count 2 contacts about 250 from your position, Moose. Bearing 20. Oh yeah, I got 2 of them. I think there's one more.
Alright. Stallion 1, you copy over? Negative, did not read your last over.
I'm alive. Oh my
Oh,
god,
welcome to the
Toplex.
hell.
The first thing I come back to is Toplex?
Yeah,
Either you guys are asking me to go to hell or something, I don't know. I fucking love you, Toplex.
Welcome to the...
Well, welcome to the hell. Yeah, obviously. Son of a bitch, again?
What happened there?
I'm in for another sling load attempt.
Let's make
They,
sure everything's
both of them
secured.
actually got shot. Both pilots.
I want Harry. I want you to come out
Major.
here.
Gotcha.
You're gonna set up a trench out here, okay? Keep your eyes out on that forest for any enemies.
You got it.
You good? Dix, are you up?
Come on.
Anybody know his last pause? Yeah, he's out.
How come every time there's a gunshot, automatically assumes I got hit?
Well, I saw you walk into a room by yourself, and I saw gunfire, or then I heard gunfire.
In the majors have
I went to close the door.
Shot. Zero, drink zero.
What the fuck? Looks like I'm shooting the wall. Look.
Alright, be advised, we got enemy contacts to the east.
Drop
We need to
one,
push
drop
east
one.
to our extraction point, which is marked on map.
Invisible wall here.
One copy, so we're moving. Alright, one, we're pushing east to the extraction point. Let's move.
Coming out, type point. Two caps coming down.
Hold on, I'm stuck in the damn trench. There we go.
Guess I'll go around the long way.
Alright, one.
Moving direct east. This is approximately a 3-kilometer hump, isn't it?
A-firm, it looks to be at least 2 clicks.
4 copies.
Correct bearing 085.
Copy that, moving 085.
Are we stopping? Yes.
Coming.
I can harass you.
Oh, for Christ's sakes. Every 5 minutes, though. Every 5 fucking minutes. Every time.
Take contact.
Contact 12 o'clock.
Northeast.
Say again?
Hey, Chalk 1, make sure that you guys spread out a little bit. We don't want to get hit by that IDF.
Alright, if we're dealing with a small group like
Contact
Buddy's
East
team,
Count 1.
drop them. Just don't alert a larger group. We got to be quick.
Copy.
The shots count.
And just like that, I don't want to be in this forest anymore.
I've watched
If
too
you
much
see a
Band of
patrol
Brothers.
or a larger force, we need to deviate.
Moose, how far are we? I'm gonna need a medic.
085 guys, that's 020.
We need to adjust off our current course.
Yeah, we need to shift left.
Shift and left.
I say we shift left 500 meters and should get back on
Just keep on this bearing here. 085. Get where we need to be. Be advised, we're about 200 meters from the objective.
4 copies. 2 copies.
Yeah, why'd we stop? Kind of deviated from a ledge to a fucking line.
Mute.
Oh, I did. Oh. I thought you said
Mutant wedge. Mutant wedge. In general.
mutated.
Mutant.
Alright, 1, sound off.
Mooring active. Mooring up.
4 is good.
5 is good. 6 is good.
Who's up?
I promise you top
Position,
legs
hold
up
position.
and he's
Spread
fucking
out.
trying to kill me.
Alright, we're missing Sam from Chalk 2. Everyone spread out over the east. Alright, we need a 360. I'll cover southwest back the way we came.
Copy. I'm gonna work on myself real quick.
90 to
Watch
120 I got.
I see some probably on micro dagger. He's marked as 8. He's western, away from us, 305 meters. Try to see on your dagger. It's behind the red. Right now he's moving towards his team.
Joe Black, why are you staring at me?
I'm looking through you.
Hunter, to keep your volume down on your speaker.
How's it going, Major?
Not bad.
Good copy. 1, go ahead and lead us to the extraction point, over. Alright, looks like
1, pushing east.
Shit.
Contact 12 o'clock. 130, 130.
Fire behind the line.
Just south.
130, 50 meters.
Alright, status.
6 is up.
Who's up?
He's up.
Pushing through.
One's up.
We definitely need to adjust.
Yep. Let's go east.
Agree. We need to adjust left or right. We just
Yeah,
can't
left,
go this
left.
way.
Let's go east. Get up on this airstrip here to our north. Objectives at the end of that, the east end. Alright, be advised, 1 is moving bearing 085. There appears to be an abandoned airstrip up here. LZ is at the east end of that strip, over. Alright, shifting due east, 90.
Boy.
This is really abandoned. Even 20-year-old trees grew up over it.
Guys, you way too bunched up right now.
airstrip appears to be overgrown. I'm not sure if we can get a bird down here on these grounds.
There's a clearing over here. At a clearing here.
Brock, keep pushing east. There's in there.
Who wants to fuck me? Who is behind me?
Guys, we're pushing south-southeast to New LZ. Stand by for bearing.
Hey, Birdie. Oh my god, where'd you come from? Who is that? Oh, hey, Major.
Hey.
Scared the shit out of me. Dude, the fucking Doppler's all the way up there.
150, let's push it.
I got that Doppler.
Damn it, that first guy who's going to take a bullet? Okay.
Come on, move up.
I mean, I'm up here with you.
Yeah, never fear. Major's here.
Somebody's got to take point.
The bullet.
Talk 1, where's the rest of you at?
You're 6.
Catching up.
Yeah, 2's moving as fast as I can right now.
Correcting azimuth 160 over.
Found the clearing.
What does that have to do?
Huh?
Alright, secure the LZ.
Oh, the bottom.
Oh, das ist ja ein Job so that's like a bee. That is good after what the ingredients sounds fucking delicious. Yeah, actually. I'm gonna send it to you. If I find it. But I only wanted the Insertion language.
Who put red smoke?
1 copies over.
Doesn't red smoke mark enemy?
I can't even see the color of the smoke. It's just all white to
How
me.
the hell did you say it was red? That's obviously blue.
Could have sworn there was a red one.
Yeah, there is one red one.
The fuck is there a red one?
Copy. Bird inbound.
We first to get in the Huey, or heat up.
Bird's down. Get in.
everybody?
Let's move up a bit. Sit back. Sit forward.
That's good.
That's good. Let me just get a screenshot of everyone. Got everyone's name. All right, for that part. Okay, gentlemen. That is a completion of the first air assault. I think it's the first air assault this year.
This year, yep.
Yes, it is. So, Assault School 2001, first class that we've run this year of air assault, as I mentioned. So you guys now should be comfortable in terms of being able to use cover use of a small LZ employment. So when we're coming in, aviation's coming into those small LZs and extracting us. Some of you got the chance to sling load. We don't have enough time to obviously run a course to get every single soldier to sling loaded and conduct everything else that we did. So soldiers are randomly selected out to perform the sling loading procedures. So I think 3 or 4 of you did that. And you should also be sufficient with fries inserting. Now, who knows what fries stands for?
PTS skits.
Go ahead, Skits.
Fast rope insertion extraction system.
Straight on. Awesome. So you got that. Now, in terms of fries inserting, so fast roping in, we conducted that from a Black Hawk on a building procedure, and then we also conducted that from a Chinook on ground procedures. So, in terms of operations, you guys will be qualified to do more fast roping procedures now. That's the whole aim. I'll hand it off to Major in a moment to sort of explain where this leads once you're qualified, where it can lead to, and the things that it sort of opens up for you. Other than that, I do have a couple questions. Or actually, Waka Bodwin.
Go.
I want you to just pick out a random, just throw off a few questions in terms of what you mentioned about the aircraft, see if anyone remembers anything. Some of the systems and functions that they had.
I'm trying to think of one that I covered, but...
Alright, I got one. Who can tell me the primary armament of the CH-47 Chinook?
I got you.
Who was Purdy?
I heard Purdy call his name. Go ahead. Go Purdy.
Copy. 2 M134 762 mini machine guns, as well as in the rear, once the ramp is dropped, 2 personnel sitting on the ramp can use their primary weapons.
Fantastic.
Right.
Spot on. Who can tell me the secondary armament of defensive procedures on a CH-47 Chinook?
PTS Hendrix.
Go ahead.
8 pods of flare launchers and the electromagnetic burst.
Can anyone tell me the speed of the Black Hawk?
PDS mooring?
PDS mooring.
Mooring?
200 kilometers per hour.
Yep. And last one I got. Let's have the speed of the CH-47 Chinook.
PTS Vandenberg.
Go ahead, Vandenberg.
320 kilometers per hour.
Yep, roughly around 300, 320 kilometers an hour. Fantastic, gentlemen. Does anyone have any questions or comments?
ETS Hendrix.
Go ahead, Hendrix.
Since we get awarded a badge, right?
Yes.
Do we wait to request that on the first comm after the ceremony or after training?
Correct. So what we'll do with the air assault badge, so everyone that's standing right in front of me right now is air assault qualified. You will all receive the air assault badge. In terms about how you go of receiving that, that will be done on the August ceremony. I believe it's the 8th of August.
2nd.
The what?
2nd of August, is it?
2nd of August?
First Sunday of the month, yep.
Okay. 2nd of August ceremony. And you'll put in your CID request after the ceremony. So don't bother doing it now because it'll just be put on hold and it'll be sitting there for 2-3 weeks. So wait till after the ceremony. Any other questions? Alright, fantastic job guys. We met all the requirements, we took them off. Our second and third phase did go a little bit longer than expected or intended, but that's all right. The reinsertions were smooth. We were able to get soldiers on the ground pretty fast. I know coming into that third phase at night, with that insertion, it was a little bit hard because we took contact straight away, so we had to touch the bird down straight on the roof to get all the soldiers out safely and fast.
Actually, that was because I got domed
Oh, okay.
while I was hovering, letting you guys out. So,
well, there you go. So
the first story sounded better.
And fucking it dropped. But
yeah,
I will mention that helicopter dropping, what was it, 10-15 meters to the rooftop, that would have destroyed one of the RHS Blackhawks. Whereas this one took it in stride and fucking flew off like it was no problem.
Yeah, well, I like the first story better, so we'll stick with that. There you go, pilot got shot. And I know a few times there, we thought it was safe. We had, the area secure, and then some more squads and elements moved in, so the aviation did have to wave off and come around for a second round. So these are things that we can't anticipate, and it just sort of adds a little bit of time. But that's all cool. Other than that, I will hand it off to Major. Major, if you could explain sort of what this air assault qualification will give these guys.
All right. So in terms of the qualification itself, obviously you guys just have the knowledge of being air assault qualified, being able to sling load, being able to repel, key things. Lot of our missions, as you can see in our operations, what do? If we're not driving, we're what? We're flying. This is actually a more useful skill to have than even our airborne school that we go through, as we don't really do airborne very much. So the air assault side of this actually will come in handy quite a bit, more so sling loading than anything, as anytime that we need supplies out in a fob, a territory, just a random patch of grass somewhere, we need to get it out there via Blackhawk or Chinook. So being able to utilize this is key to the success of our platoon and our company for resupply. And then obviously the side effect is the quick insertion of not actually having to land that bird on the ground, prompting possible damage or a pilot being domed. So other than that, that's what we can use. Hopefully the goal is usually being able to run one of these skill courses at least once a quarter. So between air assault, airborne are pretty big ones. So.
All Alright, guys, just one last thing I wanted to say before we sort of break it down and dismiss everyone is if you have feedback, please provide it in that PM that you guys are in. I want honest feedback, so if provide as honest as you can, or you can use my platoon link, the complaint and suggestion box, so you can sort of put your feedback in there as well. Just make sure you label it as air assault. This was our first course for the year, so it was run a little differently to our courses in the past. I've sort of taken the knowledge that from the previous courses that have been, I've tweaked it, sort of following some guidelines, and then try to improve it a bit, which it looks like that has successfully worked, and that was a great air assault. So if you guys do have feedback,
Patting yourself on the
one or
back,
two
I see,
places
Lieutenant.
in the PM on the website, or fill it in the complaint form or suggestion form that I've got in my TeamSpeak channel. That way, we'll take that on board next air assault school, then we'll utilize that feedback. Great job, gentlemen.
All right.
You're all
Hey,
dismissed.
thanks for the follow, Casper.
Peace.
All right, so as this unloads here, continue out. That's the conclusion of our air assault course 20-01. So as the lieutenant said, it was our first course of the year for air assault. And yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one. Hey, thanks for the follow again, buddy. All these follows right at the end. I'll take it though. Have a good night.